Hi fam! Welcome to my channel. If this is the first time you're stopping by, my name is Alicia. It's really nice to meet you. Hi guys, I missed you so much. I hope everybody's doing well. It's right before Easter. I'm wishing everybody a happy Easter. I hope you're enjoying your time with your family and celebrating what that day means. Sending you guys so much love. Spirit was tugging on me to kind of hop on tonight and do a collective reading. This will be a collective reading for any astrology sign out there. So if the title of this video called to you, then there might be something that is in here for you to hear. Not everything is for you, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you can please do me a favor, since we tend to forget as we start to listen to the reading, can you just go ahead and hit that like button? It's just down below. There'll be a little thumbs up if you can hit that, and then if you love my vibe, can you hit that subscribe bell so that way you know when I'm going to post my videos. It does so much for me and I greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys are all doing well. I've already blessed your space and called on my team. And I'm going to be using this beautiful deck. I don't know if you can see it. It's like the shiny sides to it. It's in pink, which is like one of my favorite colors. But my best friend got this for me. And he just knows what I like. But my mom is texting me right now. Hi, Mom. Yes, I did. Yes, I did go visit Grandma, and I just got back. I just got back from spending time with my grandmother. But anyways, I love this deck, and I'm going to use it tonight. It's just I tend not to use it because pretty much everybody in it is naked because it's artwork. It's, you know, like if you were going to a museum to look at art, that's what it is. So, YouTube doesn't really allow us to use naked stuff, so I'll try to show you guys, but there's a lot of naked people. Okay, so let's just go ahead and let's tap into the energy. I'm feeling really aligned. I'm really feeling at peace. I could see the energy as I was shuffling that there is somebody who is, I just read on the precipice of, you know, taking a leap of faith, has already made the decision. They're not sleeping well. But yeah, it's like fast moving energy coming in. That's what I saw. Spirit, what do you have for the collective? What do you want them to know? That's so crazy, guys. We have the Two of Cups. I mean, sorry, they're naked. You fulfill them in every way and they fulfill you. You guys feel each other's cup. This is somebody who you have a soul connection with. It's strong. I can't believe my mom's. This energy is coming in quite quickly with the Knight of Swords here. And that's air energy. So we've got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Two of Cups is water. So that'd be Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Like it shuffles really easy, but it doesn't, like this part, it's like a little sticky, this deck. And like when you grab more than one card. Anyways. Ooh, guys, you're an Enchantress. She's really naked. You're just gonna see my hand holding a card. But anyways, you're an Enchantress, guys. Your energy is like a siren. It like calls men in. That's how I feel with this card. I don't know, you're just so comfortable in who you are, collective, and this energy, they can see that. They can see how comfortable and confident you are, and it's really attractive. It's really attractive to them. See, like, I don't like how it's grabbing. Oh, I don't know. I guess I have to get used to it. Maybe that's why I haven't used it. 3 cards came out. We have the 10 of Cups, so you literally have like emotional, complete fulfillment. If you're not in that space right now, it is coming to you, collective. The King of Pentacles, this person is very grounded, is very stable. This person that you obviously are in love with and they love you, but they're coming with an offer. Holy crap, he's really naked. This person's coming with coming to you, collective, with an offer. Page of Coins, Page of Pentacles. So that's Earth. King of Coins is Taurus. Taurus energy. Somebody's coming to offer you something, collective. It's coming in fast. With the Knight of Swords. We'll lay down why. We have a divine connection because the Queen of Coins came out. So now we have the King and the Queen of Coins. We also have the Emperor. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. We have the Enchantress, which is the Empress, and we have the Emperor. He's a boss. He's in charge. He's in his masculine energy. So is she. She's receptive. She's open. She's not chasing after her manifestations. They are coming to her. She's in flow state, and so is he. Divine connection. They're literally, these cards fell right underneath each other. The 10 of Cups. Collective, you're this Queen of Coins. You are this grounded, just like this King, stable, really rejuvenated and one with nature, like the elements. This is Capricorn energy, Taurus, Aries. I mean, pretty much we have everybody here. And we also have a King of Wands. It's an Emperor, and it's a King of Wands, and it's a King of Coins that I have out on the table. And, you know, the King of Wands is somebody who is very good looking, by the way, collective. This man is very good looking. And he's one who, this is like Leo or Aries energy to me for the King of Wands, by the way, if you want to know astrology. But this is one who takes action. He's taking action here. Cupid's like, come on, and this King of Wands like, you want her, right? And he's like, yeah, I do. I do want her. What else, Spirit? Oh my God. Wow, the Hermit has come out. This is Virgo energy. I feel like you both have done a lot of inner work with the Hermit. You've really gone inwards to illuminate some sides or shadows within yourselves that maybe in the past you had avoided, and you're no longer, you're done doing that. I mean, you're not in that energy anymore. But there is like a sense of, with the Devil card here, this is Capricorn. Somebody can definitely have Capricorn in their chart, but this is somebody who, collective, they are obsessed with your energy. I mean, you do it for them in every way. There is nobody else. They're bound to you. And this card, this devil is in chains. Yeah, they're absolutely with the Four of Cups here. Completely bored without you. What else, Spirit? Anything else from this deck? Should I? Yeah, this person doesn't want to be out in the cold anymore with the Five of Cups. I mean, Five of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. I feel like there's a woman in this card of the Seven of Swords, and it's like leaning over to this person, and she's like, just, you know, it looks like she's saying like, tell me, talk to me, and this person's like not talking. And I feel like this has been the energy between you guys. Just like a lot of withholding, not opening up, not letting in. I don't know, collective, with the Nine of Coins here, you guys are both single, for sure. You guys are both single. I don't know. It's just like you can take care of yourself. You really don't need... Very independent. You guys are very independent. I don't know. I just feel like it's related to the Seven of Swords, though. Like, I don't feel like this person has really met anyone like you, collective, that's able to have their shit together. And I don't know why that would make this person feel so, I don't want to say insecure, because it's not what I'm... But kind of like just not open up and withhold and like keep things in. It's like this person's like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to feel their energy. It's like this person's like used to doing everything, you know, for their person and not really, you know, to have it reciprocated. But here you are, like, you're really able to take care of yourself. You don't need anybody to take care of you. So, and you're able to reciprocate, and they're just like, whoa, you know, like, whoa. And I think it's just kept them kind of like, I don't know, it just kept them in this holding back energy and not opening up, seeing you so like highly independent, collective. I just heard too good to be true. Like they were they just thought like you were too good to be true. Like this can't be real. Like this woman doesn't exist. You know, that's what I just heard. Okay. How's everybody doing? Are you guys doing good? Have you had a good week? Are you ready for this holiday tomorrow? Well, I'll share. I had an amazing week. My grandson was born on Monday, and I got to be present for the birth. So, I am now a grandmother of 3 amazing grandchildren. I have a girl, and I have now 2 boys. And they're for my son. And my son has been married for a little over 2 years, but he started very early, just like his mom. I'm really proud of him, though. He's doing a really great job trying to support his family and take care of them. And he just loves his wife and he loves his kids, and it's just, honestly, it's like the most beautiful thing to watch. You know, your child be a dad and to be a husband. You know what I mean? So I don't know, it just does something to me. It just like takes me out of my mind. And I don't know, I just I really kind of take a moment and I step back because, you know, I was a single mom. So just like I was really hard on myself, like a lot, like when things didn't go right, or you know, when he was acting up, which trust me, he put me through some stuff. You know, I used to just like put so much blame on myself, and now I'm able to like sit back and like see him in his finest and his best, you know, and I'm really proud. I'm able to be proud and say, look, you know, you did that, like, you know, take some credit, like, you know, give yourself a pat on the back, you know what I mean? Because he's a product of me. I mean, I know he's a product of his dad, but you know, I just think it's so beautiful, you know, and my grandkids are just amazing. And I don't know, I just feel so grateful that my daughter-in-law allowed me to be in the room. I'll never forget it. It was really, really beautiful. And I've gotten to spend some time with him this week and with my family, so it's been really nice. My brother's birthday is tomorrow, so happy birthday. You know who you are. I love you so much. And I hope you have the best day. And I know we're not together, but we're going to be together soon for an upcoming wonderful event. But I wish you a happy birthday. I love you. All right, enough of my little personal rant. Let's get back to this reading, collective. You have the Two of Cups that came out immediately. This is a soulmate this is a soulmate kind of connection. This is very strong connection, as I have the King of Cups come out for that, to clarify that. That's Scorpio energy. This is a masculine who is really in tune with how he feels. He can definitely have water placements in his birth chart. Emotionally available, able to express his emotions, able to be very loving and nurturing, intuitive. There is a difference when you date a water sign. I am a water sign, and I remember when I was dating a water sign, there was moments where this masculine would like literally like feel a shift in my energy, and I didn't even say anything. To me, I didn't say anything or do anything, but he was able to pick up on how I was really feeling on the inside, just based on the fact that he's very intuitive and he could feel the shift in energy. And I remember thinking to myself, I'm like, wow, this is like, wow, you know, because like I was always used to being that in a connection so to see that from a masculine is very interesting. And that would be definitely a King of Cups, somebody that really feels a room and knows and accommodates accordingly. Somebody that would be like, you know, babe, like, are you okay? Is everything okay? And you just kind of look at them and you're like, what do you mean, am I okay? And he's like, well, you know, kind of feel you. Like, I just feel like, you know, something's on your mind. But that's like amazing to you, collective, because then you're like sitting there opening up parts of yourself that typically you would probably just like not open up. I mean, you might be an emotional water sign, you might have water in your chart, you might be an emotional person, but when it comes to like opening up and being vulnerable, I'm not really feeling that from you, collective. And I get it. I'm a Scorpio, so we don't, you know, we're very deep feelers and nurturers and lovers, but we're also very hard to open up and be vulnerable. So we have to trust you before we do that. Knight of Swords. Yeah, this person wants a reunion with you, collective, and is coming in fast with the Knight of Swords. And to confirm that is the Six of Cups. That's also Scorpio energy. This is reunion energy. This could be somebody from the past, maybe somebody from your childhood, somebody that you knew from your childhood or when you were younger. Or this can be somebody that you definitely have never met, and this is just somebody from a past life connection that you have. And I mean, I definitely feel that with the Two of Cups being soulmate energy. And you'll know, it'll feel different. Enchantress, what is this? This magnetic divine feminine, what she doesn't see coming with this pain that she's had in her journey, on her journey, I feel, with that Three of Swords here, is that she has complete union. That's, I'm telling you, I feel so aligned, and I feel collectively, the collective is starting to feel more aligned. And I know that's not everybody on this journey, okay? Not everybody's in the same spot, but a lot of us are. And this is, you know, a celebration, a coming together of two souls, a union with the Four of Wands. That's 1111, which is a twin flame. You're going to be so happy, collective. I mean, if you're not already, but something is going to happen here where you're going to get together with friends. You're going to go out, invited out. There's a celebration of some sort here with the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands. Ten of Cups is like the happiest. I mean, like, all your cups are filled. Hermit. Yeah, collective, you've done the work with the Eight of Pentacles here. You know, that's earth energy. So you're talking about Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus and Virgo. But you've done the work. You've gone inwards. You didn't seek from outer influences to make yourself feel better. You said, how do I make myself feel better? Well, I got to go in and face some of this. I got to go in and face it. I do. I can't avoid it any longer. I have to go in and face those shadow parts of myself that I don't want to look at. I got to do it. And you did. And you worked really, really hard. It's here with the Eight of Pentacles. It is here on my table. What about this King of Coins, Spirits? World card. That's fixed energy. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. It's completion. Can you explain to me completion of what? Oh, okay. Well, the King of Coins is Taurus energy, and then we have the World card, which is a major arcana, and that is fixed energy, and I just told you what that was. And then we had the Hierophant come out. So there's an ending in, if an ending in a marriage doesn't resonate with your guys' journey, I feel like there's an ending to trying to uphold a certain persona. You know, Hierophant is about higher learning, religion, spiritual. Like, I feel like maybe this person was brought up in a certain, you know, light, and now he's walking his truth. But it could be an ending, like with a karmic partner, like in a marriage, one that didn't work out. Can you explain more? What's this World and the Hierophant? Spirit? Okay, so this person has moved really slow with the Knight of Pentacles, but, you know, always stable. They always knew what they want. They had an ending and possibly a marriage or something that was going on with that. And it caused, you know, it to move at a snail pace. That's what I call the Knight of Pentacles. I call it a snail pace. But this person loves you here with the Knight of Cups. And they want to come and take you out, collective. Ask you out. I feel that. What about this Page of Coins? What does this Page of Coins represent? Well, I don't know if you guys saw that. The card went bloop, bloop, really fast out and upside down. What they want to come offer is, my spirit guides are telling me, is being hidden right now with the moon. I don't know if I put down another card if they're going to tell me anything, because that's kind of like spirit is saying you don't get to know what they're going to offer. But this is Cancer energy. It's definitely being hidden what they want to offer. What do you mean that want to offer the Devil? Explain to me about that. Page of Coins. I feel like this offer has been burdensome to them. It's one, I don't mean burdensome, I just mean like stepping forward, like has been such, it's not easy for this person to pursue, I feel. With the Devil card and the Moon, it's just like they're one that kind of like I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time articulating this person's energy. It's probably what they're doing, honestly. This person just doesn't like lay it all out there with the Moon, and is one that kind of like holds back, and you know, it's brought a lot of like regret. They've been in a lot of regret with the Five of Cups here. And they don't want to regret. I just heard, you know, losing you because they didn't step forward to say how they felt. Can you explain more what all this energy is, please? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. I'm pretty proud of myself too. Thank you. I know. Oh my gosh, when I watch back my videos, sometimes I'm like, Alicia, you're such a dork. But I love myself. Okay, so yeah, this Page of Coins, like he's wanted to come and offer you a higher commitment himself. And I don't know, he just kind of likes to stay behind the scenes, and like he really keeps a lot of things concealed, and that's been kind of the energy that he really needed to get rid of, is being in that energy of the Moon. That's why the Devil card is here, and also staying in this, you know, regret. And he realizes he's going to regret it so much more if he doesn't step forward and say how he feels towards you, collective, because, you know, you're everything. Like, you're his complete happiness with the Ten of Cups. You make him so happy. You make him so happy. Okay, so what about this Emperor? A lot of obstacles with this Emperor. You know, that's Aries energy. Can you tell me more about the Five of Wands? Yeah, a lot of obstacles, a lot of options. Seven of Cups, just... King of Wands, Six of Wands. It's like all those options don't mean a thing to this person. And they're coming. King of Wands taking action. And they know that it's going to be victorious. Like, this is a connection that is going to be victorious. This is what they've always wanted. That's why all the obstacles that are trying to get in the way, all the options are not obstacles, are not options to this King of Wands. Can you explain about this Queen of Coins? Can you explain about this? Yeah. Yeah. This person is coming in fast. We just had the Knight of Swords come out for the second time during this reading towards this Queen of Coins, which is Capricorn energy. And this is Knight of Swords, I believe, is Aquarius. Gemini? Aquarius. I don't know. It's nighttime. It's been a long day, so sometimes I get mixed up on that. This person is coming in fast. That's fast energy. What do you mean? King of Wands, Hangman, that's Pisces energy. Yeah, you know, this King of Wands has really kind of felt stuck, you know, but in that stuck energy, they have found the clarity. They have found their healing. Hangman is Pisces energy, and the Star card is Aquarius, by the way. These are major arcanas, both of them coming out in this King of Wands. Yeah, this King of Wands is aligned. What about this Devil energy? Yeah. This Devil energy, like, you are their sun, you are their warmth, you are their happiness. Seven of Swords. What do we got? What about the Seven of Swords? You know, this person realizes not speaking up, not being vulnerable, not opening up to you, collective, with the Seven of Swords has really left them, you know, in a space with you that they didn't want to be. And that is not talking, not together. Shouldn't have done that. I just don't want to have a Joker face again. One day I was wearing gloss and started to creep up my lips, like the side of my, in the corners of my lip, and I went and watched the video and I look like the Joker. Yeah, but this person doesn't want to be, you know, without you anymore. They don't want to be left out not knowing what's going on. I mean, they put themselves in that situation. What do you mean? They're coming towards you, collective. And it's going to shock you with the Tower card here. That's Scorpio, that's Aries energy. And it's something that you do not know about with the Seven of Swords. I think you intuitively know, though. But you guys are both single. You're not accepting any kind of juggling or breadcrumbing or, you know, with the Two of Pentacles here, like your boundaries are really strong. You've got the Hermit come out. This person can have Virgo in their chart. You have done a lot of inner work, collective. That's what makes you so complete and whole with the Sun card here, which is the happiest card in the tarot. And you have really, really heavy boundaries. And you're not going to take anything less. You're not going to take somebody who's not making you a priority, who's just like, doesn't know what they want. You're not accepting anything like that. You've been through a lot, collective, with the Nine of Wands here. And this person is ready to take a leap of faith with the Fool card. That's Aquarius energy. And we have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is fast movement forward, collective. We've got Cancer. We have a major arcana. This is Chariot energy. This person is coming forward, and they are stable, and they are grounded, and they know what they want. Sorry. Move the energy. Sorry. I can feel it in my back. Oh, you have a soulmate energy coming in, collective. This is divine connection. You have the Empress and you have the Emperor, and you also have the Queen of Coins, and you have the King of Coins, and you also have the King of Wands and the King of Cups. So this person is very passionate for you. They're very emotionally available, and there has been an ending in their life, and it has really caused some movement to be very slow. But they're sure on how they feel about you, and they're sure that they don't want to be regretting not taking a step forward. And they're coming forward. I see fast movement energy. I see you guys both doing the inner work with a Hermit coming out, you know, towards both of your energy. And I see the Eight of Pentacles. I see the Star card, which is healing. You guys have done a lot of inner work, a lot of going within and clearing things, even, you know, ancestors, stuff that they haven't cleared, you've cleared, and you've really broke the chain. And you guys are finding your way back to one another. With the Six of Cups, I mean, that's reunion energy. It is a celebration with the Three of Cups here and the Four of Wands. Let's get some messages from your person. I mean, I am psychic. We will reunite soon. Just came out. I'm telling you. Get ready, collective. As Oliver is cleaning himself. Oliver! 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 Stop cleaning your hootenanny on the video. That's gross. He doesn't have a hootenanny. He's a boy. Yes, don't laugh at me. I have all kinds of funny names for all kinds of things. I'm a character. I'm in a karmic situation. I will lay down some cards for that, guys. Like I said, I feel like there was an ending in this person's life. That could have been the karmic situation. I think that it's one that made them move very, very slow. But they do want to come forward and express this to you in their emotions. And we've had the World card come out. So, I mean, this person has definitely had an ending with a higher commitment, because that is something that was here. I'll never forget the time that we spent together came out. You are my heaven on earth. I sabotaged our connection out of insecurity. Yeah, I can feel that. I can feel that because there was this energy of the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Coins, and they came out together, and I was like, it's like they can see that you can take care of yourself, and they've always taken care of people, and it just made them kind of keep things from you and hold back. They were self-sabotaging. It made them feel insecure. It's you I've been looking for my whole life. I let my fears get the best of me. You are my forever love. Do you hear the motorcycles? Revving up, going really fast. That's this person's energy. Whoa. It's hard for me to tell you the truth. Yeah, I feel like, because we've had the Seven of Swords come out twice, so I just feel like it's not like it's like they want to lie to you. I think it's just hard for them to be vulnerable and like open with you. That's what I kind of feel. Or maybe there's something that they need to tell you that's happened during this separation or during this time, you know, and they're nervous because they know they need to tell you, and it's not going to be easy to tell you. And so I can't commit to you right now. So there's a couple of cards I would like to confirm. I need to make a decision. I did see the Two of Pentacles, but like I said, guys, there is no waiting on back and forth energy or breadcrumbing or love bombing. Like, there's none of that going on here. Your boundaries are so strong. You'll just walk away. You know your worth. You remember who you are. You remember. They thought that you would forget. You remember. I am truly sorry came out. Let's get through this together. I need to get my finances together. I have the King of Pentacles coming out a lot, so that's somebody very stable. That could be a different energy. I have a surprise for you. I told you they want to bring you something. They have a gift for you. I see things differently now. What's this? What's this? I'm in a karmic situation. These cards are so fucking weird. The Magician and Judgment. Okay, so there is somebody who is in a karmic situation. So this might not be the energy that I'm reading here because, like I said, I am picking up, I need to get my finances together. So there could be another energy coming in with this channel messages here. But this is somebody who is in a karmic situation, who is going through judgment, who's going through an awakening. It could be somebody with Gemini in their chart because the Magician. Can you explain more? That they're walking away from with the Eight of Cups. They knew it was a karmic situation. Yeah, and they're being restored with the Temperance here. That's such a beautiful card. I think it has naked people in it too. No, it doesn't. That's Sagittarius energy, by the way. I can't commit to you right now. What is that? That's too many cards. No, I'm not taking all these cards. And they gave me 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. I can't commit to you right now. 6 of Cups, 8 of Coins, 10 of Wands, Ace of Wands. I feel like the commitment part, the 6 of Cups, the reunion, had something to do with inner work, with the 8 of Coins. Like I said, you guys couldn't commit at the time. There needed to be a lot of work, and there was a lot of burdens because this work that was being done. Because you have the 6 of Cups, the 8 of Coins, the 10 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. But let me tell you what, you have been their inspiration. Collective. And them to you. You guys inspire one another. I mean, there is a lot of spiciness between you guys. It's quite beautiful. Yeah. This is going to be a higher commitment because the Hierophant is on the bottom of the deck. That's Taurus energy. This is going to be a higher commitment, collective. It already is. All right, let's get out a affirmation card. It's really, honestly, it's called Listen Bitch affirmation. And it is, you don't need permission to say no. Fuck them. You don't need permission. Don't be a people pleaser. No is no. Anyways. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Saturday evening. I've had a day. I was out getting my nails done. I got this beautiful, like, springy color, and I went and spent some time with my grandmother, and we had dinner together. And tomorrow I just gotta get some stuff done, you know, and I didn't know if I was gonna be able to get on and do a reading, so I figured I would do it tonight. I was feeling the energy to do it tonight. And then that way, if I do get on tomorrow, it'll just be an extra reading for tomorrow. Guys, please, if you liked any part of this reading, if anything resonated, I would truly be grateful. It helps me out a lot if you just hit that like button, please. It goes a long ways. Also, if you check out my description box down below, you're going to see my Cash App info, and if you feel inclined to leave a donation, I would greatly appreciate that as well. As you guys know, it takes a little bit to start monetizing with YouTube. It's not easy. What is it? I think you have to be 1,000 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. So listen, you know, this is a service, yeah, we're doing for everybody else, but it really does go a long way just to have a like or subscribe or even a comment or a share. I'm wishing you guys so much love and light, and I promise I'll be back on soon until we see each other again. Good night. I don't know where I put my thing, you know, that like turns off the, there it is. Bye guys.